welcome back to the mat. Welcome to my channel. This morning we are just going to lengthen the body with a little bit of movement and some breath work. So just a very gentle stretch, but hopefully we'll incorporate some energy into your life this morning. So whether you're just waking up, maybe it's a midday energy boost, or even in the evening when you're feeling a little bit run down, this practice will serve you there as well. You won't need any props for this practice. I always encourage you though to listen to your body above all else. So I'm just a guide for you. So if there's ever anything that you don't feel comfortable doing that is painful for your body or you're just not down for, please definitely listen to your body and do whatever feels best for you. So if you're ready, we're just going to get right into it. We're going to start in a child shape this morning. So you can take those knees the width of the mat and then softly begin to stretch those arms long. And you have a couple of options here. You can take the arms really long. My favorite is just resting my forehead down and bringing my palms together at the base of the spine. So wherever you find yourself this morning, you have about 5 to 8 breaths here, just gently softening, maybe allowing that third eye chakra to connect with the earth beneath you, and just simply breathe. Just allowing your body to sort of really melt into it, melt into the mat, melt into this practice. Just checking in with yourself, maybe asking yourself how you're doing this morning, how you're feeling, or even the afternoon. Again, any time of the day, it's always important just to check in and ask yourself truthfully, how am I? Good. When you're ready, I want you to slowly lift the head, look out, and then you're going to take an arm underneath the opposite. So we call this thread the needle. So you can leave so I'm on my right side and my right arm is extended, left is underneath. And then you can take that arm around for a bind. You can rest it on the low back. You can take the full bind depending on how advanced you are in your practice, or you can just rest it by your face. Again, there is no wrong or right way here, just finding what feels best for your body. Taking a good clean breath in and out. Good. One more breath. And out. Good. Slowly, you're going to gently press into that extended hand, and then you're just going to do the same on the other side. So you're just going to switch things up a little bit, taking a gentle stretch on this side. If you took the bind on the other side, make sure that you take it on this side as well. Good. Just softening the body. Taking those 2 breaths. Good. And when you're ready, you're going to press into those palms and you're going to come out long one more time. So softening back into that child shape. Again, just taking a moment here. Good. And then slowly you're going to start to press yourself all the way up. Now, if you have knee issues, this may be a little uncomfortable. So just be mindful of that. Otherwise, you're going to take just a moment here. So just want you to let your hands relax in your lap, taking a moment to sort of check in once again, maybe setting a gentle intention for this practice. Maybe just deciding what you need at this moment in your life, at the very present. Taking a good deep breath in and out. Good. One more breath. Open the mouth. Let's just do that one more time. Yeah, inhale. And exhale. Good. Slowly, when you're ready, I just want you to take the wrist. We're going to roll them one way and then the other. And then I want you to come on out to all four. So taking a moment once you get there, making sure that your knees are underneath your hip and your wrists are in line with your shoulders. Taking just a moment, maybe moving side to side or deciding what feels good for you. And then I want you to add some cat-cows in. Inhale, drop that belly as you look up. And exhale, tucking that chin to chest, belly button to spine as you round. Good. Inhale again. And exhale. Good. Let's do that 3 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Last time. Inhale. And then exhale, round. Good. This time you're going to look back, leave your chin to chest. You're going to tuck your toes. Walk those hands out in front of you just a little bit, and then you're just going to lift into a plank. Take a nice deep breath in, and as you exhale, shift back. Good. Start to pedal out those feet, taking your time. Good. Dropping one heel towards the mat and then the other. Letting that head be long. And really giving yourself the opportunity to stretch the body. So rather than forcing things, rather than making something happen here, I really want you just to be patient with yourself. Be patient with your body. Good. And again. And then maybe you just drop both heels towards the mat. You can have a good deep bend in those knees. That's okay. Good. Take your time. Inhale, look up, step up, top of the mat, forward fold. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, soften. Good. Inhale again, halfway. Exhale, soften. Good. One more time. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, soften. And this time I want you to slowly start to roll yourself up. So really grounding down through all 4 corners of your feet. You're slowly going to tuck that belly button back towards your spine as you lift. Good. Inhale once you get there. Arms reach all the way up. Good. And you're just going to drop that left arm back behind you just for a little stretch. Take a moment. Good. Slowly release, reach back behind you, open up. Good. Inhale, arms rise. This time opposite arm comes back behind you. Taking just a moment. Good. And then slowly release. Inhale, take those hands back behind you one more time. And then just a gentle stretch as you open things up. Good. Take a moment here, releasing those hands. Just a second to find some grounding this morning. So I believe grounding is very important. So just noticing that connection this morning. Notice your breath as you breathe. And we're going to move through several rounds of sun salutation. Again, this is a shorter practice, but it is to build energy. So we're going to stay consistent with our breath and our movement. And then, we'll have a little pause at the end where we can incorporate a little breath work and a little meditation into our practice. So if you're ready, you'll start at the top of your mat. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, belly button tucks back to spine. Hinge those hips down, forward fold. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, soften. Right foot steps back, left foot steps back. You're in your plank. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, take it back, downward facing dog.
Good. Left leg reaches back and high. Bend at the knee. Open things up. Good. Inhale as you step that left foot forward, lowering that right knee. Good. When you're ready, inhale, arms reach. Exhale, lean forward and arrowhead just a little bit. Take those fingertips back behind you. Exhale. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Good. Inhale, reach. Exhale, soften. Good. Slowly take those hands back to the mat. Tuck those back toes. Lift the knee. Inhale. Exhale, 3-legged dog or downward facing. Good. Come out to your plank. Lower the knees when you get there. We're going to start gentle. Exhale, chaturanga. Good. When you get there, pressing that pubic bone into the mat. Inhale, lift. Baby cobra here. Exhale, you soften. Tuck those toes. Press things up and back. Downward facing dog. Good. Good. Inhale, look up. Top of the mat. Step up, forward fold. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, you soften. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Reset yourself. Good. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Again, hinging at the hips, belly button tucked in. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, soften. I want you to step your left foot back, right foot back. You're in your plank. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, take it back. Downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, right leg high this time. Bend, open up the hip. Maybe take a peek under that armpit. Good. Reach that leg all the way forward, lowering that left knee. Inhale, arms reach. Set it up. Take a moment. Isn't this a problem with the leggings? I know that I'm not the only one who has a problem with the leggings that just roll down. So anyway, inhale, reach. Exhale, take those fingertips back. Good. Inhale, reach again. Exhale, take it back. Good. One more time. Be nice and strong. Inhale, lift. Exhale, take it back. Good. Plant those hands. Tuck those back toes. Lift the knee. Shift forward just a bit as you inhale. Stepping things back. 3-legged dog or downward facing. Shifting out to your plank this time. Full plank. Nice breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog this time. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. If you need another flow here, you can inhale, take things out. Take a breath nice and tight for 5, 4, 3, 2. When we get to 1, we're going to slowly lower down for another count. Good. 2, 1. Slowly start to lower. 3, 2, 1. See if you can hold at the bottom for 2, 1. Soften and release. Good. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back to that child's pose. Take a moment, maybe notice those shoulders. Things are getting a little warm. Your body's feeling a little heat. Good. Slowly, I want you to start to come up. You're going to gently take the feet out to the side. And again, you're going to come all the way onto your back. That feels good. And again, this is just a quick, energetic practice. Both legs lift, rolling the ankles one way and then the other. And let's take a pigeon here. So left foot plants on right knee. If this is your edge, even here with that right foot, you can stay and just gently open the hip. But if you need a little bit more, if you're feeling a little warmer, depending on, again, time of day and how your body feels, let's take a bind here.
Meeting those fingers over that right shin, softening the shoulders, softening the jaw. And just allow things to sort of come together. Gravity pulling those shoulders back towards the mat, which in turn helps those legs get a little closer towards the chest. Good, another full breath in. And out. Good. Slowly release those arms. You're going to bring the arms out to a T. And you're just going to drop the legs towards the right. So you're going to have a little low back twist here, opening things up. If you need a little more, you can bring that right hand to that left knee. You can look towards those left fingertips, wherever you are. Good. Slowly release. You're going to bring the legs back up. You're going to take a moment to stretch those legs out one more time. And again, you can roll the ankle. And then we're just going to take that pigeon on the other side. So right ankle is going to go to left leg this time, or left knee. Good. And again, finding your edge. So I really cannot stress enough that yoga is not about what I can do and you mimicking what I can do, but rather finding out what you as the individual can do. So again, being patient, being kind with your body, taking time to really notice and creating space for your body to be able to do the things that your mind thinks it should be able to do without force, without rush. More importantly, without any expectation, any judgment. Giving the body space to simply be present. Allowing the shoulders to relax, to soften through the jaw, through that third eye chakra, that space between your eyes, just things relax. And then softly, you're going to open the arms out to a T once again as you drop the legs towards the left this time. So again, just being mindful of what feels right for you. If it feels good, you can look towards those right fingertips. You can take a hand and rest it on that right knee, or you can just leave it extended, whatever feels good. Just take at least a breath or two here. Opening up through the right hip. Again, taking your time. Good. And then bringing those legs back to center, planting that left foot. You're going to take the legs up one more time. Maybe take them a little wider than the hips this time. Maybe just take the hands, massage the back of the legs for a second. And then open up for that happy baby. So I am very realistic in my practice. And I just want to encourage you, if you can't get here, that's fine, okay? Get back here, get behind the legs, rest the elbows, grab the pant legs, whatever, again, feels best for your level of flexibility and mobility is what you're looking at. So just taking a breath, allowing the legs, the arms, everything to get heavy as it gravitates towards the mat. Good. One more breath. Good. Slowly, you're going to bring the knees together. Give everything just a little squeeze. And then you can have an option. If you want to stay lying down, you can. I'm going to come back to a seat on the mat for meditation. Good. And when you get there, I just want you to inhale, take the shoulders up, exhale, release them. Good. Maybe just a time or two, just to let everything sort of mellow out. Good. And when you're ready, I want you to close your eyes if that feels right for you. Relax your fingers. And I want you to pull the breath in through the nose. Inhale. Open the mouth, let it go. Good. Inhale again. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Now, I want you just to soften things through. I do want to tell you that I am going to do another little quick video, about a 3 to 4 minute, maybe 5-minute video that will be like a part 2 to this one for specific breath work. And I will talk about that in that video that will follow this one. So I will kind of try and tag them together. Also, I will mention any contradictions or anything or anyone who should not participate in that particular breath work. So if you're good with that for the next minute or so, I just want you to find a quiet space in your mind, relaxing your face, your jaw. Take a moment to notice how the body feels physically. And just give yourself permission to breathe. As your only job to pull the breath into the body, to bring energy into your mind, your body, and your soul. And as you exhale, I want you to think about releasing anything that no longer serves, the energy, the thoughts, habits, anything that you just know you do not need in your life, but it is there and you're aware of it. Just being consciously aware of what we need and what we don't need. And when you're ready, the next inhale, take it a little deeper into your belly. Maybe start to move your fingers and your toes. Good. I want you to inhale. When you're ready, take the arms up. Interlace those fingers and stretch. Release those hands, bringing the palms together. Exhale, bring those hands down towards your heart. Gently bowing your head. Finding a moment of gratitude for this day, this practice, and for this very moment wherever you find yourself. Reminding yourself that as you leave the mat, that you can create this space, you can bring energy into your body, that you are enough and that you belong wherever you may find yourself at this moment, that you have purpose. It is always such an honor to meet in this online space. Thank you for your continued support in this practice, for this particular practice, for this online space, and more importantly, supporting yourself, body, mind, and soul. Namaste.